What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Zachary Smith here. Different POV that you're getting, but you're not getting an explanation as to why this is the case. Just know this is the way we had to do things for this video. Anyways, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that good stuff before we get into it. As you can tell by the title, New Orleans Saints fans should be very happy about this video, and I will tell you why. They got a stud in A.T. Perry in the 6th round. Don't understand how this guy, at latest, should have gone in round 4. I really thought he was going to go round 3, end up going on day 2. I thought he could sneak in even potentially the back end of round 2. That didn't happen. Last all the way until pick 198. 96 percentile athlete, 9.62 RAS, 6'3", 198 pounds, 4.47 40, 98 percentile broad jump, 240 yards, 26 touchdowns over the last 2 seasons. Just has that prototypical X look in a class where it's a lot of true slot guys. Question about how many guys from this class are actually going to be able to stick on the outside. I think he's a guy that's got a shot, so I really thought he was going to go higher. I thought that would push him off the boards. Really good in contested catch situations. He's a really good deep ball tracker. He's a long strider, got great body control. Probably better in slants, post, quick outs, and comebacks than a guy that's his size typically would be as well. I think the concerns with him, there are a couple. I'm reading right now my pre-draft notes as I go through here for a second look. But I think he moves faster than he is quick at the line of scrimmage. So he's not as twitched up of an athlete as it might suggest when you look at everything else, when you look at the measurables, when you look at that long speed. Those short area concerns, I think, are really what get him. Also, some concentration drops here and there, and you'll actually see 2 of those as we work through this. 4 games clipped up for you guys to take a look at. But again, before we dive into this, subscribe, like, hit that notification bell, comment down below. This is A.T. Perry, pick 198 of the New Orleans Saints. All right, yeah, so A.T. Perry's going to be working bottom of the screen here. Hartman gets pressured, has to kind of extend the play. Perry does a nice job kind of freestyling on this route when the play kind of breaks down and he realizes Hartman's in trouble and he's kind of just got to get open. So I think he kind of had to break off what his initial route here was. Works back. You see Hartman get him the ball working outside. Gives him that little spin. And turns it into something after the catch as well. Top of the screen here, works inside, does a nice job creating that separation on the corner, kind of forces him and the safety into a miscommunication almost with the amount of space there. I think that he kind of thought, the corner thought that he had some safety help to the inside that wasn't there necessarily. He's able to make that catch, breaks the tackle from that safety, moves away from the corner too. The safety actually has to grab him by the ankles there. Hartman works the ball over the middle of the field on to Perry here on this kind of elongated crossing route where Perry just goes to the second level of the defense, makes a nice play, gets his feet moving after the catch as well. Yeah, you can see on this one, Hartman looks Perry's way after kind of working back across the field, hits him, kind of taken down right away, though not much after the catch there. There's 2 guys surrounding him, so. Perry with a nice little comeback, and then this is where just after the catch, you kind of see the yak maestro that he can be. I think that's where I kind of question that 4.47 speed showing up on tape. That home run hitting speed, I personally didn't feel like he had that. I think he's got very good long speed, but, I think that he tested better than what he shows on tape in terms of that straight line speed. Top of the screen here, working. You can see him give that little head fake outside, and then it's over for the corner. Just becomes a go route, and obviously, Hartman hits him. That play was over as soon as that corner bit on the inside or the outside. Bottom of the screen on this one. And you can see here, Hartman, again, it's kind of, he's working his way back, gets in a little bit of trouble. Perry's coming across the middle, and he hits him. Not much after the catch, but a nice diving catch. Here we go again with a really interesting spacing concept on this one. You kind of got that quick crosser. You got somebody working up the field, and then you got Perry coming through that second level. Hartman hits Perry and lets him kind of do his thing after the catch again. Probably about one guy away from turning that into a touchdown. Even though and a bunch of guys ended up being there, if that one guy wasn't there, Perry might have been gone. Too much space on this one. Perry's able to just work his way to the outside. Wake Forest taking what the defense gives them there. Just a nice little out route. Bottom of the screen. I don't even know what to consider that that route. Somebody that's more in tune with wide receiver play can maybe help me out and tell me what this was. Bunch of hesitations to the inside, then ends up working outside. He's fired up after that one. Can see here, Hartman locked in on him pretty much right away. Really good contested catch, really good ball tracking down the field. Hartman does a great job of layering on that one. You can see it's just behind the corner, just in front of that safety. He's got a little bit of space here to hit Perry, and he does it right along the sidelines. That's perfect. Top of the screen on this one. Working his way. You see that corner get his head turned around, and the play's over at that point. Unless it's a bad throw or Perry drops it, that's 6. The play's over. He bites on that hesitation outside. Perry goes inside. You see that corner's head turn around, and it turns into 6. Again, I think some miscommunication here. The corner assuming that he had something they didn't have. You see him kind of panic. He goes from that's what I'm guessing happened. You can see that the safety's not very happy about that either. That corner was backpedaling and then kind of went to bail technique. I think you could tell he was burnt over the top. I don't know if he underestimated Perry's speed there or if he thought he had something from that safety he didn't have. Not much there, just a quick little curl. Perry gets the ball, makes a little something happen after the catch. He's going to be top of the screen on this one. Ball's a little bit behind him, honestly. I think he does a nice job there. That ball, he can't really use his body on that one to secure it. Just got to make a hands catch, which he's able to do. Spins away from a guy. Doesn't go down right away. Kind of something that we see pretty often with him. Top of the screen on this one. Drop. Does a great job. See, this is another concern that I know that people have had, is those concentration drops. I mean, he does everything here. He creates great separation, working inside, gets the corner to bite, and then it's just a drop. You can tell by the look on his face, he knows it too. He knows that's all on him. No wasted motion on this one. Gets inside, gets the ball, tries to work his way back outside. Not much after the catch on that one, but not for a lack of effort. Top of the screen here. This might have been the other drop on tape. Yeah. So this is 4 games that are clipped together. That's a second drop that we see. Kind of very similar in terms of creates the same amount of separation on both of those plays. Has a ton of space if he makes the catch. Nobody really forcing that incompletion. Taps his chest. He knows it's on him. Top of the screen here. And boom. That corner falls down. He's got like 20 yards of separation thanks to that. He bites on that outside head fake, and you've seen Perry do that now a couple times here throughout these clips. That's the calling card for him. I mean, he did that as good as anybody else the last couple seasons at Wake. That head fake outside, move inside, understanding the corner's leverage on it. This is just, again, that corner and safety, a little bit of miscommunication in my opinion. That corner seems to have no idea what the safety help is on this, and maybe underestimating Perry's long speed. I'm not sure, but he just rips that seam, burns right past. All right, so there you go. That was A.T. Perry, pick 198 of the New Orleans Saints. Really like this kid. I think the New Orleans Saints got great value in this guy. And I think that it's kind of imperative that they do. When you look at the state of that receiver room with Michael Thomas, long-term future, even short-term future, really up in the air. The injuries have been a problem. There's been talk about moving on for a while now. Chris Olave is a great piece, but you got to find somebody else next to him. I think in A.T. Perry in the 6th round, you give yourself a shot to find that guy in him. And if you can do that, what a steal that would be to find that guy in the 6th round. So there you go. Saints fans, we're fans of the NFL, NFL draft, whatever in general. If you found this video, thank you so much for watching. Hit that notification bell, subscribe to the channel, leave me a like, comment down below what you thought of the video, anything you want to see in the future as I try to diversify the content. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.